Good afternoon, skippers. Welcome to another Instant Grants drawing. Happy Tuesday. We're at number 218. It's great to see you all here tuned in early. I see folks across the U.S. in Orlando, Milford, Delaware, Atlanta, Waco, St. Anne, Missouri, Columbus, Kappa, Hawaii. I see a few folks here early from the islands, Portland, Oregon, Cedar Rapids. Okay, everyone, take a second now for the several hundred of you here early. Take a second to say hello, ideally in the Skip chat or on YouTube. Maybe you're watching in both places, but let's take a second to say hello, man. We've got a big one today. I'm back in the studio here, and I've got a lot of recognition to do. And of course, new things to tell you about, but also several grants to give out and an update on the next Instant Grants drawing and our 10K grants. So as always, so much to do, so little time, but so happy to see you all here today. Julie and Pat are here helping out. And here we go. Clean Paws Mobile Grooming. I see you here. And KI Connects, JDP Credit Solutions, Blends of Nature, Traffic Markings. Everyone say hello. On the screen right now, I want to shout out folks who decided to give themselves a little boost this week. You know, get seen. Man, we are seeing records, and I'm seeing records. I spend the weekend catching up, learning about your businesses. So even if I haven't given you a shout out here, I probably know what you're up to, your product pages, your blog posts. Our team reads them. We got the World Cup on one screen, and we're checking out your products and blog posts, social media posts. I just want to say congratulations to everyone's continued progress. Today, again, going to spin in a minute, but it got five important things to release. Some brand new for the first time. One is a way to connect with more businesses. Okay, you are all here right now, part of the best entrepreneur community in the US. Of course, we have over 1 million businesses on Skip. Many thanks to you, wherever you're watching from, city, town. You've told others about Skip. The vast majority of you have. Of course, the regulars, many of you are regulars. You know, you're here. You're part of the thousands. You're like the top 1% of all the users on Skip. So just by being here, you're in the top 1%. If you are here for the first time today, I would love to hear. I want to give you some shout outs. And of course, anyone in the Skip chat, you can click on their page. Anyone notice anything different when you look at a business page? This all happened within the last 20 minutes. So I'm going to show, anyway, it's related to how to connect with more businesses, build your credibility. Oh, Ada Flow Foundation got their first sale this week. Congratulations. Number 2, these are the top 5 I'm going to release today. Number 2, building trust. The professional business email. Many of you saw that on Friday. It was released. Talk about that. How to get more visibility with your products and make a first sale. We did some changes there. Maybe you saw them. Of course, how to bring your products to life with video, and how to grow your business with automated content. Okay, got features and releases related to all of those I will get into. And so there we go. And as always, you know, we love hearing from you. Our team is amazing. You can email us, support@helloskip.com. Some of you are in the Slack early release group. We kept it small. We haven't done another cohort, so to speak, but maybe in the next week or two, we will invite more folks to join the cohort. So if you didn't get that invite, stick around for it. And let's spin. Let us start to spin today. Before we get into it, you know, wherever you're watching from right now, you all are somewhere here. Okay, you are somewhere on this map. Of course, here, this is at tryskip.com/map. I want to know where you're watching from today. Okay, let's zoom over here to Hawaii. Maybe Hawaii will get another winner today. Of course, we had an Alaska winner about a week ago, last week. This is just the winners, but incredible community. I hope you connect with more folks, especially after the announcement I will make in a second. Without further ado, let's do our first spin for today. It's going to be a credit round up to $1,000 credit. And like I mentioned before, I mean, even more of a big deal now that we have so many of these AI generation features for images and videos. But here we go. Spin number one. Put in what state you think it will land on. Put it in the chat before the wheel stops. Queen Cultivated Platforms in Denver, Colorado. We're on the clock, 77th live. You're on the clock. Okay, this came out Friday. We are making big changes to the dashboard. Anyone try this out? We call it the co-founder input, the new co-founder input. There's a better name for it we'll come up with, or maybe you all have ideas. To quickly create images or videos. In fact, I used this earlier today I wanted to create a social post. Just type in here, announce the recent 10 grant winners. And I clicked this and then created the post. Same thing for the blog post. Just start it here. It's a reminder to create all these, or analyze your product. If you haven't done the one-click improvement for your product, you can click it like this and just generate feedback on your products. But anyway, what I did, like this, and then click instantly improve, and so on and so forth. Well, that post I did earlier today was for the Skip Instagram page. By the way, we're at hello.skip. Give us a follow there. We love connecting with you, especially when you tag us. We often reshare, give you a little exposure. So if you have an Instagram account, you're not following hello.skip, consider it. Don't have to, but consider it. And if you ever tag us about something you created on Skip, maybe a milestone you had. I see some of you have over 100,000 views now, 10,000 product views. If you hit those milestones, we want to share them. We give you exposure. Okay. Queen Cultivated Platforms, congratulations. You won $600 credit. Let's take a look. We're headed to Denver. Queen Cultivated Platforms exist to cultivate safe, empowering spaces that inspire healing, creativity, and connection, breaking the cycles, amplifying silenced voices, and planting seeds of generational legacy. Congratulations. And you've got, no products here. No AI agent. That's okay. And no banner. But you're here. There's something to do. Now, since you mentioned connections, this is the segue into the major new release. If you have another tab, open it up. Go to your business page on Skip. What do you notice? Now you see your connections and followers and mutual connections. Yes, it looks familiar. There's another platform that starts with an L that has a similar, but we realize as the community's grown so much, we want to show you a bit more information. So for example, right here, I've got 14 mutual connections with Queen Cultivated Platforms. You click it here, you can see all of your connections. Connections means you're following them and they're following your business. So I'd love to know in the chat, again, if you're on another tab, you don't need to go off the watch page if you're unable to, but how many connections do you have? Are you surprised by it? Of course, you can see all. We've improved the search. Let's say you see a winner here, you see someone on the chat you want to search, look up, type it in here, or by the map. You can open up the map and you can see followers. And again, for each one you're connected to, you can see the mutual connections there as well. And if you are connected and they have an AI agent set up, for example, like Grace Home Care, you can send a message just like this. You can send a message. But by the way, this just released, so you are all getting this hot off the press. You can send them a message, opens up their AI agent, or visit their page. Again, we know a lot of you do this, connect with others. Here's a crafter's journal. I could visit your page. My driveway doctor, I could send you a message on your agent. Juliana's cleaning and home watch. But chat, anyone? Okay, HopeWorks Design, you have 288. Smeegee's Cakes and Treats, good to see you. 189 connections, that's amazing. And right, so there's no public link to this search page. It's, you have to, if you go to your business, I'll show you how to do it again, and you either click connections or followers, you'll see it. Okay, so click connections or followers, it'll link you here. Or one more option, if you go to your public page, and it looks like this, hover over connections and followers. Only when you're on someone else's page will you see mutual connections. All right, I have fun with that. I want to give a huge shout out to the team. You know, we hear from you all the time. We want to enable you. There we go. Check. You know, so much entrepreneurship is, you know, who's supporting your business? Maybe there's someone in the same industry as you who's a bit further ahead you can learn from. Maybe a notary in another state, they've done something creative. Okay, whatever the case is. Congrats to Clean Cultivated Platforms for win number 1. And here we go with win number 2. Win number 3. Leadership Express has loved the image and video generator creator. I entered what a blog was about and co-founded generated an awesome tips for you. Absolutely. American Surplus LLC in East Hartford, Connecticut. You're on the clock. That's a great point too. You know, lots of creative things folks have been doing here. Especially if you don't have a banner for your business. Just type in, create a banner for my business. You can generate one and then easily come over here for your business and click the update image. You see it right here. Do all that within 30 seconds. Anyone surprised by their connect? That was the first release I wanted to share with you. American Surplus LLC in East Hartford, 95th Live. Just one. By the way, we always check, you know, we have the automated most of the criteria, but, you know, we always want to make sure the spirit of what you've completed is that the page needs, we need to have a published, and yeah, things like that, just as a friendly reminder. All right. We're headed up to Connecticut, where I was last week. I'm back down in Florida. Okay. We retrieve funds for those who have had a foreclosure. When a property is sold at auction, the sale first pays off what's owed. If the property sells for more than that, the leftover balance is referred to surplus funds. And look at this. A couple things I like right here. First, I do love that I know that I have 84 mutual connections with American Surplus LLC, which is pretty cool. But also, I can learn about the retrieving funds service, and there's a blog post here. A reminder for folks, make sure you've added in an image to your blog post. And now, in case you missed this, every new blog post you create as of 2 weeks ago, automatically an image is generated. If you don't have one on hand, we suggest one for you. For most people, you just want to click, review, publish, maybe add a couple things. Unlocking Hidden Wealth, how American Surplus helps homeowners claim surplus funds. Looks like an interesting read. I will certainly take a look through that. All right. Congratulations. Well, time for Who's Here Today. You saw on the map, but take a look at the top. We got Rose Sen Shop in Fort Lauderdale, LMB House in Dallas, Mary Noir in Claremont, Florida, and JLCA Firm in College Park, Maryland. Here we go. Locust Grove, Tallahassee, Sugarland, Lawrenceville. I'm going to scroll down here, take a look and see. Papyrus Plans. By the way, I think I noticed this earlier today. See, I told that you have a great new banner, Papyrus Plans. I'm not sure when you updated this, but it looks awesome. Love it. It kind of goes with the design style you have, and also has a nice link. You have your domain here. Great to see so many folks. Use it. You look for inspiration here from your fellow skippers. All right. And here are the two winners so far in Colorado and Connecticut. Well, I mentioned 5 things to share today. I shared the big one, how to connect with more businesses. Go have fun with that. The other big thing we released on Friday, I will pull that up now, is on your settings page. Okay, you can add a business email. Go to your settings page. It's the top right on Skip. Tell you how to get there. And again, some of you have professional business emails. Now, this is not, maybe it's your main account email, maybe it's not. But a lot of you created Skip account with Gmail, Hotmail, Yahoo, Outlook, whatever it is. Okay, we think it's more important than ever to just get the .com for your business. Yes, some of you may have been in business for 30 years and you've been using a Gmail. If it's worked, it's worked. But it's so easy now to get a quick domain and get a support at roofgpt.com. I don't know if that's your domain or not, or support at levinedivinecheer.com or taxdaybaby.com. Hopefully you have those domains. If not, we can get them for you and set it up so your support at DLD Design Finds, I think you have that. It goes to your other email. So set that up if you haven't, if you got the email about this. That'll be important for your business page, for other public-facing things on Skip. If people want to contact you. Anyone set that up? Okay, I'll do a quick plug for the credit. Pupper Cuts Mobile Dog Grooming. Congrats on your win last week, and also you've got the 100+ badge here. What can you do with credits? Great time to share the wallet again. The wallet is not on the main menu above and below my head, but in the top corner. Many of you are affiliates. And you can see your credit balance, cash balance. By the way, a lot of you, you can request payouts when you have available cash, and you can use credit directly. Okay, well, the big thing now is generating. Yes, for Plus and Pro plans, for boosting your business, to get views, but also, to generate. I mean, creating videos and images takes compute, takes energy. That's why Anthropic is going to go public soon, and OpenAI, so many of these others. Even that's part of the SpaceX IPO last week. A lot of that is based on some of their acquisitions. They just acquired Cursor in a $60 billion deals. Anyway, those all take lots of compute, so you can use the credits for that as well on Skip. Anyway, there's the wallet. Take another look through if you haven't been there in a while. Here we go, spin number 3. Nia Original LLC says, I'm working on my email and domain as of now. Mission Bridge, I just set up my email. Nice. Esoteric Garden, great. Glad you guys are setting that up. Waiting on that first sale. I'm going to talk about that next. How to increase your sales. We did some big changes there. Lexi Bia Naturals in Detroit. You're on the clock. Okay. How to get more visibility from your products. If you didn't see this yet, please take a look. We released this top performing pages on Google. So this is your business page, your blog posts, and your product pages on Skip. Many of you are seeing that these are indexed. And as I shared this last week, now on your post page, you can see how many views you have. Just on Google, by the way, not Skip views. We'll combine them eventually, but this shows your Google views, your views outside of the Skip ecosystem. And now you'll see your products have friendly URLs that you can share. Trying to see if I see one here. Yeah, like this. Skip Team Edition Black Hat. And you can see the friendly URL for this hat. Did anyone order this hat yet? Or I'll check after the live if anyone ordered this. Or, for example, the mug for the t-shirt or notebook. By the way, this is the Skip notebook is so new, I don't even have it yet. One of you might get it first. So much more friendly, and we've seen sales on the Skip ecosystem double over the past month. Expect that to continue to increase. Many of you are sharing your pages or using it on your social media. And we had a teammate pull the Google Analytics for these pages, which is incredible. 14x increase in impressions and some of the SEO improvements we did last week. So, okay, great time. Take a look at your product page, make sure it's strong, got a video, and consider sharing it. Try to get that first sale. Lexi Bia Naturals. Let's go visit you in Michigan. Congratulations. A brand committed to crafting high-quality natural hair care and skincare products with a focus on clean, sustainable ingredients. Congratulations. Let's load your page here. Here it is. I would love to see, if you follow some folks now, you have 68 followers, you follow some of these back, you will have connections. You'll be able to see that. And I'd love to see some products here as well. Congratulations. But it's good to know you've got your AI agent set up. And I'd love to see a banner here for you as well. All right. 3 for 3 today. Great Tuesday showing so far. Great Tuesday showing. Let's do the next spin. All right. Let me check the list. I talked to you about the Connect, the business email, change to the business visibility. Another big one I'm going to share in a minute. But again, just want to say, go to your products page and create videos if you have not. Just try it out. Maybe you want videos for other things. I will give you the heads up again. If you have a Shopify store, we will be announcing very soon the integration with Shopify. So when you update anything on Shopify, you can have them added and updated on Skip. Just another channel for you. So to start, you'll have the option. Either you can link people directly to your Shopify checkout page, or you can use a Skip payment link. So that's coming soon. I want to give you all a heads up there. What we're really excited about is, if you're using other platforms, take Shopify to start, but we'll add Etsy and Amazon as well. And you say, hey, I want to see if this product's any good. You can import it to Skip and instantly see the strength score, the feedback, and improve it, and even create a video based on an image we have on Shopify. So here we go, spin number 4. A bunch of you saying you have Shopify, you're excited for that. What state will we land in next? From Michigan, we are headed to Florida, 33&3 LLC in Elkton, Florida. And you've claimed, look at this, slated for 1K. Congratulations. 36 live, 39 followers, 5 products listed. Let me talk about this. This is big. You know how we sometimes have thrown in instant lives that are not on Friday, like a bonus one. Well, this next one, number 219, is not going to be Friday at 3 p.m. It will be Thursday at 3 p.m. We do not want to compete. The USA second match is at the Friday 3 p.m. So instead of Friday 3 p.m., we're moving it up one day in advance. So mark that down. Directly after this live, the Thursday grant number 219 will be up. So make sure to follow it and make a mental note. Not on Friday, Thursday, this week only. Let's zoom in to Elkton, Florida. One more big announcement coming up, and of course we've got another spin coming after this. We had 10 winners last week. I want to congratulate all of last week's winners. I can't recall if we had a perfect 10 spins, 10 winners last week. Anyone remember? Well, here they were last week. Florida, Kentucky, California, Pennsylvania, and Texas. That was Friday. And then on Tuesday, Alaska, Georgia, Pennsylvania, DC, and Georgia. Might have been a perfect week. Okay, where here we are. 33 and 3. LLC helps educators and professionals turn their skills into income through entrepreneurship, training, digital tools, and practical strategies. Great banner. Thanks for being a Skip member. And interesting. Now you have a lot of followers, and maybe you will have more connections. But I've got 8 mutual connections with you. Okay, but here's the part. You're setting a good example for everyone else. Your products and services have videos. Teachers Profit Lab, the 3S Classroom Management Toolkit, Drowning in Silence, the Teacher Reset Bundle, and you've got a slew of compelling blog posts here. Why summer is the best time for teachers to get ahead. So others in the education space, make a note. 33 and 3 LLC. Take a read through. But this is great. Congratulations. We've got a great page here. Look, this is just a great example. Like if you had your page set up like this, and let's say you shared the 3S Classroom Management Toolkit. User could see details here. Maybe you don't want them to pay, you want them to learn more. This goes to another store, by the way. So similar, like you click this link and open up another store. And people can also browse your other services and products. Congratulations. That's $1,000 cash. And great to see the content. It just really, we are seeing this. It's relatively easy, let's say, this day and age, to list products, but for someone to see, okay, I see products and I see content and I see recent content. It's a signal for people to say, okay, I know this is a live, active entrepreneur and business owner. That's super important. Okay. Who's ready for the 5th spin? And will we end today 5 for 5? 5 for 5? Let's find out. Spin number 5. A lot of great looking logos and banners here. $33 and 3 won at 3:30 p.m. Someone commented on that. Now look at that. It's the power of threes. Too bad it wasn't 3:33. Waves in Motion Bodyworks in Daphne, Alabama. I guess you can say I was talking about 3:33 from 3:30 to 3:33. Now it's 3:35 and Waves in Motion Bodyworks, you're on the clock. 30 seconds left. If you haven't said hello in the chat, I want to hear from you today. And look, I'm going to come back here before we go take a look at Daphne, Alabama, Waves in Motion Bodyworks. Content. I show you how we started Skip, and now we have millions of views per month, tens of thousands of members. It was with content. Soon, some of you will get an invite for us to automate your content. And by that, I mean us proactively giving you blog posts and social media content every week that you can quickly approve or deny. Basically say, yep, I like this. I want these 3 posts for this week, or I don't like this. Or even say, hey, publish on my behalf, and then I will take a look. And if I don't like it, I'll turn it into a draft. So those are coming soon. I mean, even we hear this all the time. You all are so busy. What if content could be automated and you could set it and forget it? So that's coming up. But I just want to congratulate you if you've been posting here, both on the Skip page blog posts and on your social media. Congrats. We're really seeing a lot of success. All right. Well, we covered a lot of ground, but we're going to zoom into Alabama. 5 for 5, 5 different states, it looks like today. Waves in motion. Just outside of Mobile. Here we go. Great banner. Great logo. I strive to provide personalized massage treatments. My main focus is to alleviate pain, tension, and stress, leaving each client with a sense of relief and peace in the body and mind. I offer services from deep tissue, therapeutic, prenatal to Swedish, warm, stone, and lymphatic drainage. Got a blog post here and an image here. Massage. Congratulations. What does the small orange box next to your name says legit engine? We know it's tiny, right? Years says 50. That means if you've been to over 50 or over 100 lives, you get that extra badge. Now, this is amazing Tuesday. Just I love being able to, it's always a surprise. We don't know where it's going to land. But just to say, the fact that you all are here today, you're in the top 1% of all the businesses on Skip, of the entire community. You are the ones that are trying out everything. That's why I like to share things with you first that the team has just released. They know 3 o'clock twice a week. We'll have a chance to show you all something new that is going to help your business no matter what stage you're at. I want to congratulate you all for that. Some of you just been showing up, and so much of entrepreneurship is consistency, being here, and maybe you get some ideas today. Maybe you're going to try out more videos, more content, or go have fun and take a look at the new search. I mean, honestly, this is pretty fun. There you can see, oh, Grace Home Care again. I can send you a message. Or you can see mutual connections here. The subset of my mutual connections with Juliana's Cleaning. And so, yeah, have fun with that. We want you to connect. We want you to continue to grow. And right now, I'm going to hit the button to make Thursdays live active. So as soon as this ends, you will see it active. Thursday, 3 p.m., not Friday, this week only. And until then, here's a recap. Today's 5 winners in Alabama, Florida, Michigan, Connecticut, and Colorado. And go have yourself an amazing afternoon and have fun with some of those new features. Huge shout out to Julie, Pat, and the Skip team. And until Thursday, I'll see you then. Can't wait to see what you've done between now and then. I'll see you in 2 days' time. Bye-bye.